Okay, so this is September 19, 2023, Tuesday. English episode 106. This is our male and female vibrations. I am inviting everyone. I do have live tonight, 8 in the evening down to 10. So if you want to join me, that is a free reading live session. Here we go. This is a female vibration card, and we will get one card of each, and then we'll see what is the message or what are the situations of all of you right there. Okay, it may resonate or not, but well, whatever the message or whatever date or time that you will be able to see this one, and then that is for you. Okay, especially if this episode captivates your attention. And here we go. Speaking of the word captivate, the chaser. And for the female vibration, not enough. Okay, so here we go. So probably the guys right now, they try to chase or try to ask the female to have peace with them, to come back with them, and whatever. But the female right now is telling me that they are frustrated with the relationship that you had before, and she's lacking of confidence. She's having her fear, her ego, and jealousy. And probably this is the reason why that your relationship is not in a good situation right now. Probably some of you are in an LDR situation. Some of you are in a broken situation, or probably a broken marriage. And the guy here is asking the female to come back or to have a relationship. But nowadays, as you have seen here on TikTok, there's a lot of overseas worker who had new boyfriends, husbands from a foreign country, and their local husbands here, their Filipino husbands, cried a lot because they discovered that probably that's the reason why their wife is not talking to them. They feel the coldness of the relationship. It is because the wife is very busy with his new boyfriend or his new husband from other country. And it turns out that some of you are so proud to bring that boyfriend of yours or new husband of yours in front of other people, especially your husband's family, relatives, and friends. So this is one of the best or the top rated issue here in the Philippines, because most of you are hoping to find a wealthy man from foreign countries. Well, just to give you a heads up, not all foreign people are wealthy. They are just like Filipinos as well. Some of them are working blue collar jobs. Some of them are white collar jobs. And if you want to check what is a blue and white collar jobs, you just have to Google it. Okay, there are professionals, there are non-professionals, there are other people who are ex-convicts, drug addicts, what else? Thieves, and etc. Just like other countries, there's a lot of attitudes across the world. So, before you decide to marry a foreign man, I would truly suggest you have to get a full private reading to check if you are lucky to have a wealthy man. It might be a Filipino or a foreigner, but check your vibrations. And I strongly suggest you book a full private reading so that your predictions will come out and you will be able to know what is good and what is bad for this remaining months of 2023. And I encourage everyone before 2023 ends, you have to get a full private reading and then a full ritual so that whatever problems you have from this year will not be brought to or will not be extended to 2024. So that's a good idea that I am telling everyone right now, that if you feel sad, if you feel lonely, if you feel guilty, if you feel blamed for the situation that you're in right now, Then you decide. You book a full private reading and then check what are the best things you need to do to avoid the same problems in the near future, and especially this coming 2024. And then you have to especially if you own a business, if you want to get a visa, a working visa or whatever, wherein you have to spend a lot of money, you have to book a full private reading so that you will be able to know if this is the good month to invest, or this is the good year to invest, or whatever. Especially in getting married and buying some properties, you have to check on that, because not all properties are blessed. Not all beautiful properties are lucky. Not all or second-hand equipment are good, because there are equipments that are not in a good situation, and if you take them home, it will turn out as a toxic side or a bad energy that will create more problems and be added to your situation. So here we go, going back to this situation. If this guy keeps on chasing you, female, and you think that he is not enough because he just loves you, he can comfort you, but he will never be able to provide you all the things you need and want, then tell him the truth that, hey, I love you, you're handsome, you're nice, you're intelligent, but you know what? What I really need right now is a man who can provide me what I want and what I need, not just for myself, but for my family and for the rest of my clan. Because this is a bad type of mindset for everyone, that you are in a karma of relationship. Because getting married is not an option to be wealthy. Getting married is an additional responsibility, wherein there is no expiration on that type of responsibility. You know why? Because being a mother or being a father is a big responsibility. So you have to think of that. If you are ready to work hard to feed your children, to pay your bills, to pay your housing loan, your motor loan, your car loan, ATM loan, whatever type of loans that you have in life. So if you are not yet ready to that or to those type of obligations, then set back. Better plan for yourself. Whatever plan that you have in life, don't just plan it. You have to take some actions and do it as much as possible, as early as possible as you can, because time is running and we don't know how long we can stay here on earth. So for you not to be able to feel the regrets in life, then you have to accept the reality that you need to survive by your own self, by your own strength, by your own skills, and by your own income. Never assume that somebody will be there for you to feed you, to pay for your bills, to buy what you need and what you want, because they have their own needs and bills and problems as well to solve. That's why we have a lot of natural calamities right now. If you have to check TikTok, there's a lot of fire, floods, mud floods, tornadoes, rainfalls, soil erosion, etc. That is the way God removed a lot of toxic people. It's just so sad to know that innocent people are also damaged or probably hit by that penalty. If you have to check the book of Revelation, I'm not an expert in Bible, but you read a portion of those and you will see that all the calamities that is ongoing worldwide right now, it is because the human who stayed here on earth are very abusive, and they don't even care about their own personal life. They just hang out and look for another person for them to survive on a daily basis. And they don't care about their dignity and integrity.